everybody, yes, me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yes, today, as you have seen in the title, this is a Five Below haul. Yes, I've been trying to think of, different things I can do for my channel that's not expensive. And then I've been watching, other YouTubers, and I've seen a lot of people doing like kits, craft kits, and, reviewing them, trying them, that kind of stuff. And I was like, I can do that. And so I hit out Five Below to see if I could find some craft kits that I could do for my channel. And I found some, so I'm going to show you what I got and what will be in some future videos. Yes. Now the first thing I'm going to show you, which is, it's not a craft kit, but I saw it and I just fell in love. And it's this adorable strawberry shortcake notebook. I don't know if it smells. Nope, I don't smell anything, but it has little things up here, a little strawberry, a little, what is that? A ladybug, I think. A little basket of strawberries, and then a couple of strawberries. And then, as you can see, it has kind of lines, it's just dots. But, yeah, and it's pretty much all that throughout the book. Yeah, and I just thought of this, and I just thought it was so cute. When you go to the tabs, it has some pictures. There's that one. Here's this one. And I could take these pictures and put them in a frame, and I think that would just be adorable. Yeah, because there's this one here, and the second one with the ladybug. And then there's this one. Aren't they? They're just so vibrant in colors, and I just love them. Just the pictures alone, and I was hooked. I just had to have it. I don't know, maybe I'll use this to do my, how I was telling you I was going to start doing a journal. And doing a video of doing the different pages, and, having each page be like, trying to find the cover. Where's the cover? The cover is by this first strawberry. So the cover should be right here. There we go. Yeah, like I was telling you how I was going to do like themes on the pages. I was even sitting here thinking, so what should my first theme page be in my new journal? And I was thinking I could do like all purple, find like different, make some purple bookmarks, and, find some pretty washi tapes that's purple, that kind of stuff. I have a napkin that has purple flowers on it that I bought for crafts, and that kind of stuff. I'll just have to pull together different stuff to do in my little journal. When I was going through all my stuff, I told you in my past videos, I was in a group where we sent snail mail, craft related items, stickers, that kind of stuff. Well, I left that group because the leader of it was, rude. Anyways, I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, when I was in that group, I was, saving up, I don't know what it's called, Euphoria, or I don't know what it's called, but it's like sheets of paper, scrapbooking paper, stuff you find in magazines that you think is pretty. Yeah, I threw all that stuff away because I just didn't use it. But now for my journals, I think I'm going to have to start looking for it again, different stuff to incorporate in my little journal pages. But let's get off the whole journal thing. I'm showing you my Five Below haul. Yes, I am. My Five Below haul, which has my craft stuff in it. I bought 3 of the. Let's do a thumbnail. Good enough. Okay, so I bought 3 different craft kits, and I tried to find stuff that was different, because they had lots, of things where you can paint stuff, that kind of stuff. And I was trying to get stuff that wasn't all the same. So I'm going to put this, I don't know why I picked it up. I don't know why. But first thing I picked up was this really cute paint your own milkshake manor. And I thought it would be fun. We can paint it together. I want to try copying this design because it's so cute. that is why I bought. They had a bunch of them to choose from, but I saw this design that they painted it, and I was like, oh, I want to do that too. So I'm hoping the paints that are included I will be able to paint it like this. But yeah, that will be a future video, painting this. And I love to paint, so yeah, that is going to be one video. So another video I got is, this is kind of another painting one, but this one is paint 3 trinket dishes, paint your ceramic trays and customize with gold details. I thought it would be beautiful and fun, and of course I'm going to try to copy what they have on here, because I got like little tiny pieces left in my munchie thingy. But anyways, I'm not very good in my brain about creating stuff. I need to work harder and try to learn how to do things. Maybe that's another thing I can use my journal for, is, you know, try. I was watching this one girl, and she creates her own little, you know, squishies and ceramics, and she paints with rainbows, and I love the rainbow. I want to learn how to do that. I can paint a rainbow, but I want to learn how to do the blending, and so it blends all together and it makes it look really pretty. I can't do that, but that's something I would like to learn how to do. But yeah, I saw this one and I was like, oh, this has blending. This has blending, as you can see, and so I want to try it. And, you know, just, you know, I'm sure if we practice, we'll, you know, get good at it. But that's another video. Oh, I did order some from Temu as well. I ordered 3 craft kits from Temu, which hasn't come yet, but that'll be a video all its own of showing what I bought from them. And this one's a little different. This one is color your own squishies. And it comes with 5 fruity squishies, which I think it's just that they look like fruit. Like this one here is a strawberry, an avocado, pineapple, a raspberry, I'm guessing, and I guess that's an orange, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, I see some markers. I'm not sure how many markers they give you, but oh, here on the back it does show you a variety of colors. But I do want to go to Walmart and pick up a big thing of, you know, markers, so I'm not stuck to just these few. I see 7 different colors, so I want to have a variety of colors to paint my little squishies in here. And I thought that would make a real, I'm not going to do all of them in a video. Probably, you know, color 1 or 2 of them, because if I did all of them, it would make that video like an hour long. But yeah, we'll do a couple of them. You'll have to let me know down in the comments for the 2 squishies we do in this video, if you wanted them, the 2 to be a chicken, a koala, a frog, I'm trying to make out what they are, a bear, or a duck. So it's either chicken, koala, frog, bear, or duck. So yeah, let me know the 2 you would like to see me do down in the comments. And those are the 2 I'll do for that video. Now, the last thing that I picked up, I'm trying to grab them, are 2 1-pound weights. Now, you probably might be thinking, Tina, 1 pound, what's that going to do? My arms are so weak that I tried picking up the 5 pounds, and I could barely pick that up. And so I said, I need to start with the 1 pounds, and, you know, and just do exercises to strengthen up my arms. I'm already feeling the burn from doing it. Yes, I am. But I need to, if I don't do this myself, I'm going to have to go to, you know, physical therapy, and I don't want to do that. And so I'm going to push myself to exercise my muscles and hold them out there, you know, with my weights. Do it like 5 minutes, you know, for the first week, then, you know, 10 minutes, you know, until then I can be like, okay, I've outgrown the 1 pound weights. It's time to upgrade to a 5 pound weight. But these are just $1 each. And so I was like, yeah, I think I will grab, you know, 2 of them so that I can exercise my muscles, because I don't have any. But yeah, that's it. Those are the 3 craft kits I got at Five and Below. These were all $5 each, so I thought that was a good deal. $5, do a video, then I have something to do. So, but thank you so much for watching, and if you have a comment or a question, just leave them down below. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you leave me a little thumbs up? And if you haven't subscribed, you're going to see my little face. You can click on it if you would like to subscribe. But again, thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next video.